What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Work Wednesday. We here at Church Hill on Cherry Street in the Matt Town.
Yep.
Man, it's been a minute, y'all. Been a minute. Shad, what we talking about, man? It's been a minute for the people.
Yeah, it has, man. Welcome back to the show. We took a little break, celebrating a few things, but today we're going to talk about the economic inequalities and the consequences of not sealing the deal when you have the opportunity.
Let's jump right into it. Let's talk about it.
So basically, economic inequality, I think it stems from pretty much when you're young, make sure you put back for a rainy day. Old folks always tell you, hey, make sure you save some of that money for a rainy day. What's y'all take on that?
Well, I don't honestly, I don't even think we're taught, most of us, to do that. I mean, I can't speak for y'all because I don't know how it was for y'all specifically growing up when it comes to that. But I know me, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I grew up in poverty, not by choice, obviously, just because things happen. When life hits, it hits, and so you're not afforded certain things. I mean, you're working to get it out the mud, and I feel like working to get it out the mud really teaches you how to grind, that work ethic you need to make it in life. And I don't feel like everybody have that. I feel like some people are spoiled. I ain't knocking. If you spoiled, I ain't knocking you. Just me personally, I just thank God that I wasn't spoiled, because I see how being spoiled can make people. They ain't got to work for nothing. They ain't used to work for nothing. They just think everything is a handout. So I think growing up in poverty, I do think has positive effects, if that's the best way to put it. But I'll let G give his response.
Same here. I think anyone that come from our environment and circumstances, DQ, he don't said it on the episode a while back about we didn't know we was in poverty. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I think it do instill some sort of work ethic, but sometimes it can have a very negative effect on people where they think they got to take from others in order to thrive and get to where they need to be.
Facts.
But and I'm just pretty much reiterating the same thing you just said.
Right.
Like, I've had people I grew up with, went to school with, that was silver spoon, and here in adulthood where they don't have anyone to fall back on, they think everything is microwavable. And when it comes to making money, like, they want to get it fast, they want to get it quick, they not willing to put in the hours, the time for it.
Not to just mention that, I think being spoiled causes other issues too. Not just being spoon fed, but you kind of live based off of what I've seen when it comes to spoiled people. It's like you live this entitled life. Like, there's some sense of entitlement.
So I mean, I can't say, because I've been in both, feel like. So I can't say that spoiled is bad and spoiled is not, because I feel like I want to give my kids everything that the world has to offer to show them a better life than, things that I've seen, things that I've experienced. So, it's kind of a two-way highway. You can go, either way. Why do you think the money stays in other communities longer than it stays in the black community? So I think the money stays in the black community like a few hours, and the other communities like a couple days, a week, something like that.
Hours. I don't even know if it's a few hours, if I'm being honest. I mean, let's be real. We know that other races, I really can't say what other races do just because I'm black. So I can only speak for what I know in our culture. I know that most of us, I'm not going to say all, but most of us are not taught about financial literacy, generational wealth. We don't even know what, most people don't even know, in our culture, don't even know what financial literacy is.
So your influence that you have on the middle Georgia area, what you think that you can do from your perspective to change the narrative, help it make it become better?
Well, I think first and foremost, me being educated, what financial literacy is, teaching them how to save. You'll be surprised, man. You got teens out here that don't even know how to write checks.
I mean, checks is a thing of the past, though.
I mean, it is, but if I'm being honest, it's still a good thing to know. I mean, everything is digital. I get what you're saying. Everything is digital now, but it's still certain. You need to know how to save. You need to know how to balance a checkbook. You need to know, like you said, saving for a rainy day. Why is that important? Right. And when we talk about saving for a rainy day, that could be you getting sick and being out of work for an extended period of time. Right. So why is it important to have that savings account to have thousands of dollars in there, because people think like $50,000, $100,000 is a lot of money. But bruh, you gotta work. You better work for about a year. That get drained quick. But going back to you asking me, how do I think I can help people? I think again, just telling them what I've learned. I mean, I wasn't taught, by relatives. Well, I take that back. I actually was taught by my grandmama, because my grandmama, like, she knew all about that stuff. So she taught me and my sister and brother at a very early age. Of course, they knew before I did because they older than me. Shots fired. I hope y'all watching. Uh, but yeah, Shad, I think you have to educate people based off of what you know. And if you don't know something, I'm a firm believer. Don't try to tell somebody that something you don't know about.
Hey, one thing I can say about them old people, man. Lord bless the dead. My auntie, bro, when she passed, bro, she stayed in Gorton down by Wicklow, bro, Irvington area. She had.
Why you had to bring them up though?
She had money in. Man, I ain't stayed there. I don't know nothing about no 1 but bro, she had money in her shed. She had money under her bed, bro. She had money everywhere, and they just show you like it's good to live off only what you need. The rest of it, act like it ain't there. That's how I look at it. Like if I make a lump sum of money, I'm gonna only use the money that I need to pay my bills,
Right.
invest. For one, the first thing I do when I get paid, I'm paying myself, which means I'm going to invest in my.
Oh.
What?
Paying yourself.
Pay myself.
You don't pay God?
I pay myself. I pay God too, but I pay myself.
Okay.
But you pay yourself first, which is whatever my investment account, I'm going to add some money to it. So I get it out of the way. Because I know, the investment account going to save me when I can't save me. You know what I mean? So I just look at it like that. And I just see so many has-beens, and I don't want to ever have to be a has-been.
Facts.
I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get better and better when it comes to finance. I'm not trying to be a has-been and be like, man, Rashad back in the day, boy, he's the has. No, I'm not trying to be that person.
So don't live above your means, essentially.
Oh, nah. But I'm going to live good, though. I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it.
Speaking of that, do you think it's better to be rich or wealthy? That's two different things.
It's two different things. So I think right now we're all rich. We're able to do it. We are able to wake up, buy food, pay our bills, do what we need to do. Wealthy, on the other hand, I feel like you can do whatever you want for an extended period of time, and it doesn't matter because you're not running out. The well don't run dry. When you're rich, the well can run dry. When you're wealthy, the well ain't running dry too many times.
Let me shut up so G can get his response.
Hey, y'all preaching right now. I'm just listening.
I'm just saying, though. So when you get paid, what percentage do you think you should save?
At least 33.
33%?
Yes.
That ain't bad.
But
That's
if you
good.
can't though, because some people don't make that now. I ain't, and I'm not trying
so
to throw
it's not about how much you make, it's how much you save. I know some people, man, that still live off $40,000 a year right now, and they probably have so much money saved up because they handle their responsibility first and then pleasure second.
balance.
Yeah.
I still think that we have to find some way to teach. I ain't going to say the next generation behind us, but ourselves, man, about, again, financial literacy. Why it's important to save money. I think those things, because man, you can get all this money in the world. Like you can win the lottery, you can win random number $5.1 billion. If you don't know how to budget, balance, what is that?
There ain't nothing.
You can blow that in a matter of days.
Well, people don't even realize when you start getting a certain type of money in millions, man, that compound interest add up so fast, you don't really have to do much. You just, you know what I'm saying, you let that compound interest build, you have the right brokerage accounts and stuff, stock accounts and stuff like that. Man, money is a tool. Money is meant to work for you. You're not supposed to just work for money, because after a while, your body, you ain't gonna be able to work for money. So that's when you have to have, right now, while we're young, we gotta have that money working for us. So when you do get older, it's still growing. It's still growing.
And you know what's crazy? We in a better position nowadays to have more money versus when we were growing up. You couldn't.
Lack of resources.
Yeah, it was lack of resources. You didn't have what these teenagers got now, and I feel like they got better opportunities than we got to some more. Don't try to take them.
The social media, the internet, the digital age.
Now that, if you ask me, that's kind of a good and bad thing, because yeah, you paying them, but some folk almost willing to do anything to get paid by Facebook or Instagram.
So, quick question. I'm gonna start with you, G. What would you tell your 20-year-old self about financials right now?
I know what I tell myself.
Man, look. probably be more disciplined with my spending habits. I was very erratic, buying stuff that wasn't a necessity.
Could you say you was an emotional spender?
Yes. It didn't last long though. I think I tapped in when I was like about 22.
Shad, what you tell yourself?
I would tell myself, man, I don't need it. The wants can wait. The needs are wanted. The needs are priority. I would just say the wants could wait. Because when I was 20, bro, shoot,
We wilding out.
I had some money, but whatever I seen, like I'm going to the mall and buying whatever I want. I'm getting whatever I want. I'm eating good, so I'm like, I'm not thinking about later on because it's like when you that age, you living for right now. So it's like, what can I buy right now? Because that money burning your pocket, especially when you got 4 pockets full, it burn your pockets. You trying to
4 pockets full. What you got going on?
what you mean? I was a college football player. We had money. We wasn't broke, bro. If you was broke as a college football player, something going on. We was getting money. I know I was.
Well, I wasn't no college football
But
player.
you know what I'm saying though. You
I was a truck driver.
the trucking industry was booming back then.
Yeah, you're right.
And the trucker, as a trucker back then, all you had to spend money on is food.
Facts.
You sleep for free. You take a shower.
Yeah,
And
facts.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a life. I don't miss it, but it was a life when it comes to money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember listening to this podcast recently when it come to finances, where it was a guy, he said something of the nature of like, whenever you're going through like a financial crisis or whatnot, look at that as a normal experience, like, cause that's liable to happen. And then when you somewhat get this abundance of finances, that's just a bonus. So instead of looking at that negativity, like when you having that them hard times where your finances not right, instead of looking at that as like, dang, bro, it's not.
Look at it as a growth opportunity. And another thing we gotta stop when we get raises or we start supplementing our income and bringing in more income, we gotta stop getting more debt.
Yeah.
If we're gonna get debt, it need to be good debt where we can make money off the debt, not getting credit cards, cars, buying stuff that's liabilities. We don't need to do that. So whenever you guys get more money, make sure your spending doesn't increase tremendously. You can spend a little bit, but don't make it a monthly thing.
Well, we go out to J's and the latest this, the latest that. We don't worry about buying land, things that gonna last our kids a lifetime. I never understood that. Now let me be real, cause when I was growing up, I was the same way. So let me not get up here and flex like I hadn't done it, cause I have. When I got a little piece of money. Now I ain't standing in line for no J. I'm not gonna tell you that lie, but I went and got me some.
I missed them days. I ain't
Facts. I didn't get my first pair of J though till I was in high school.
Think about this. Think about it. You got a closet full of Jordans, and the average Jordan is $200, and you got 70 pair. Look how much money that is, and what you can be doing with that money.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's exactly what I thought. Like when you asking me what I would have told my 20-year-old self, I remember having like 15 pairs of Jordans and these shoes that's cost 100, 200, whatever, just stacked on top of each other. I'm like, bro, what am I doing? The reason I did it is because I wasn't having when I was in high school. That's the reason.
And that's part of it. Most people of our race, we make money and we go after things that we wanted growing up that we seen our peers and other people had. And when a lot of that stuff, man, like when I get stuff, sometimes it be cool for the day. The next day, I ain't even thinking about it. That's just like a kid with toys. After 2-3 days, that kid ain't studying that toy no more. So we got to stop spending our money on these wants. It's okay to live and enjoy, but let's put back for a rainy day and invest a little bit.
So we talking about money. I think we might as well jump into topic 2, sports betting.
Sports betting, what about it? I mean, hey man, Prize Pit been scamming me, man.
What you mean?
Man, Prize Pit some BS, man. I'm gonna be straight up.
How they scamming?
Shout out to y'all, but hey man, come on, man. Y'all scamming, man. It is, man.
Hey man.
I don't bet. Not to say I never will, but I don't bet.
You don't? Why?
What we just talked about.
The bigger the risk, bigger the reward. Listen, if it ain't gonna hurt your pocket, and that's what you like to do, you can do it.
I mean, it ain't hurt my pocket, but I want to save.
I
more than anything.
What did that $20 bring you $150,000 on Prize?
I mean, it sound pretty doggone good.
It do? It do?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess so.
What y'all looking at? Oh.
Hold on now.
Part time we're doing here. Part time we're doing here, man.
Oh.
My boy back.
Oh man, I thought this man was in Michigan somewhere.
Oh, hold on.
Shad.
What's up?
You were the one talking all that noise.
I'm still talking.
Still.
Yep.
What you said on the last
They
episode?
said I'm a part-time.
Part time. We missing the boxing glove and the tire. 18-wheeler tire.
Why you ain't go buy the boxing glove, bro?
Cause G said he had some.
Oh, okay.
That boy Cap.
Man, I don't left the gloves at the house, man.
Yeah.
God, dog.
What kind you had? Everlast.
What's up, my G?
What's up, man?
Yeah. What's going on,
I
man?
appreciate you.
Welcome back. I ain't talk about you, brother.
Oh my God. My heart just started racing for nowhere. What's going on?
Why your heart racing?
I don't know, bro. Like I saw a ghost or something.
Is you talking about DQ?
Yeah.
Oh, shot fired. Shot. What you got to say?
Hey man.
This is more my popcorn.
Your popcorn or popcorn?
My popcorn, how I
I'm
say it.
sending all y'all back to the dirt road. But hey man, watch out, this my
Hey,
couch.
man.
Even though this is y'all spot, part of y'all family, this my couch.
First of all, shout out. We at Church Hills right now,
Yeah.
down in downtown Macon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Middle Georgia 478. Bro, talk so greasy. You know what I'm saying?
Not greasy.
Bro, we talking slick. You feel me?
Man, listen.
What happened to all that stuff y'all was saying, man? He back now?
Come on.
No, we gonna talk to
Though
him.
I got my black forces on. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's the thing.
You feel me?
It look like you done got stuffed up already.
Nah, that's how you know they work.
Oh man, what up?
Come on, fam.
What they do?
Anyway.
What they do?
Come on, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't worried about that.
Hey,
Anyway, man,
I'm just
Sports
saying.
betting
we
was.
talking about sports betting. And
Uh-oh.
I've
Last-
been seeing y'all and y'all, you know, picking wrong. You over. I don't think you picked a winner yet.
I can pull it up right now on Instagram.
Bro ain't picked no winner yet.
we ain't put no money on the
I don't
line.
think he had. Let's
We
see.
ain't putting. Bro talking about we ain't putting no money on the line. See, look, this, but he want to call me part timer.
That changed the whole dynamic, huh? Put money on it.
I mean, of course. That's what
betting.
we even talking about. Because first of all, he don't even respect, you know, time. Time is money. It's the same thing.
Well, he right now, Shad 1 and 2, but I can't talk. I'm right behind him.
I mean,
G 2 and 1, and we had to put undecided for DQ because you know he wasn't on the episode.
nah,
so.
our boycott. Like,
Oh, yeah,
let's be real. They supposed to be
Uh-oh.
work Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be work Wednesday.
That take me back to some text messages. I think G said he was boycotting something.
Yeah.
Was it DQ?
Yeah, let's get some strain going on.
We got an issue.
Hey,
Let me put my mic down.
We got an issue.
That's why we here.
So recently, I'm sure you all tuned into the last episode, but 1/4 of the Work Wednesday crew made his way up to East Lansing, Michigan, to be there for DQ's induction into the Michigan State Hall of Fame.
Shout out Quez.
Hey,
Shout
man.
out.
DQ.
Yeah.
Once
know,
again,
appreciate it.
congratulations.
Did he
big
cry?
dog.
Appreciate it. Hey, you know,
He crying.
also, yesterday Price ain't the day Price. Add that.
Yeah, we
Okay.
that's off camera.
Back to your point.
Yeah, facts. Great experience up in East Lansing. You know, the hospitality, all the people were very nice and kind and all that. But we had some malfunctions. What's the word? We had some
Technical difficulty.
poor execution
Uh-oh.
during the time up there.
What happened? Talk about it.
Please do.
Let's talk about it. So day 2, during the game where they did the recognition of all the people that got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Of course, you know, personal cameraman, we want to be with the subject at all times.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the case. I'm sure if you all tuned into the last episode,
You overslept.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. To be accountable, I would be very accountable. If I would have known, or I would have been aware of the crowd that come out for those games, I would have been there earlier.
So time, hold on. So
We'll be back to sports betting in a minute.
not, you know, we hear some accountability.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. 'Cause we saw each other that morning.
we did.
You didn't know you were gonna see me that morning though.
I did not.
Oh, of course. You know, I don't really sleep. Feel me? I sleep. I got a bedtime. You know what I'm saying? But 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna be up.
Yeah.
Feel me? Every day. At work Wednesday, I'm trying to give you some jewels to be able to, you know what I'm saying, elevate your life. You know, people keep telling me, you know, I'm different. I feel like I'm not. You know, we all awarded, you know, 24 hours every day. You feel what I'm saying? Now, it's up to us what we do and maximize what we're doing. So again, you know, seeing you that day, you actually brought that to my attention. I'm like, oh yeah, bro, you know, I got you. You feel me? Okay.
Did he have you though? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. It sounds like I didn't.
That's what it sounds like.
You feel me? But again, I hear a little accountability going.
Yes.
You
feel
feel
me?
nosebleed.
The seats were great, but I reached out numerous of times. This was like an hour and 30 minutes before kickoff. I reached out numerous of times.
What time was kickoff, G?
About 3:30.
Bro, this is not Twig kind of with 20 people there. You got to be there 3 hours before, bro.
I know better next time.
Especially when it's that. No,
Oh,
seriously,
I don't understand why you had to
say.
say Tweed County though. What they got to do with it?
All jokes aside though, when it's like those type of settings, like when it's a Hall of Fame or homecoming, any big game, any Power 5 school, you gotta be there early. Cause I don't care if they didn't won one game, bro. The people, those fans in that city, they live for football season.
It's generation.
Yeah, it's like yeah. So you have to be there early.
It's a different type of you know, atmosphere.
So in other words, they basically telling you it was lack of preparation. You know what it sound like.
That way.
I mean, okay, time. So to his saying, he probably reaching out to me. But again, you know, if just say his words, not mine. His personal cameraman, right?
Right.
You feel me? In the time period we talked, right? I text, screenshot. Hey, look, this way you pick it up. You feel me? That's it. I don't have the phone. Actually, my phone died. Mind you, I had my nephew, Caden. You know, Caden Stanley. He's gonna be a great athlete. You guys, you know,
Facts.
he can play. He gonna be different. Just telling you now. Mark this, date this. But Caden, I wanted him to be able to get. This is his first time being at a you know, big time college campus where he can be able to maneuver and get to talk to individuals that were successful, not only in football, but basketball, baseball, track, golf. You know, it's tons of athletes that he was able to be around, and you know, I tried to be mindful and basically give him, hey, look, this is the instructions to you. He gonna give you all assets pass. You feel me? And you know, somebody else was along with you with that journey as well. My little cousin, shout out to Dylan.
Yeah.
But you know, again, just wasn't aware because of, you feel me, not being in that setting. Now this is kind of go back to, not to get long-winded, but it kind of go back to like, you know, preparation and opportunity that equals success.
Right.
You feel me? So like, regardless if you prepared, like for me, I wanted to be prepared for every situation, right? So when my time and number do get called, I overperform. They gonna be like, hey bro, how long you been doing this? You feel me?
Right.
Just because of that. That's just me alone. Again, I'm one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? God been great. You feel me? I didn't, you feel me? I listen. You feel me? I'm gonna give, you know, 2 ears, 2 eyes, 1 mouth. Look, listen, pay attention. You get what I'm saying? And it can get you further. Now, cause to me, it just sounds like you mad about your own, you know, situation as far as you didn't ask the right questions, or you didn't get with me sooner, or, you know, things end up being out of your control.
Do you hear this?
But however, you know what I'm saying? It kind of, we in control our own life. We driving our own car.
Yeah. If it was me,
hey man, he ain't even
if it was me, I would jump the gate. Man, Quez told me to do this, man. Y'all got security.
He is a Hall of Famer now.
I started to do it, but that was kind of a long drop. That drop was kind of far down. So
all I'm gonna say is don't listen. Dummy mission. Hey, look at a real deal crash. Real deal crash. But you scared the box.
Crash dummy.
Who?
The aisle.
3 gonna be the judge.
Come on, we
real.
don't need no judge for real.
Well, I mean,
who you picking?
Who I'm picking?
Who you picking?
Man, I played with Darqueze. No, that's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, I told you.
Here we go.
You talking about Rambo and you talking about a diva. These niggas a diva.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Well, he said that was his word. I just agreed with him.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, man. I told you who my little homies is. John Wick and Boogeyman, my little homies. No, my little homies.
God.
Who you got your money on, G?
Hey, I'm not.
I got my
I don't
money on
gamble,
DD.
so I don't gamble unless it's on me. So.
Hey, this ain't gambling though.
But I say all that to say I felt like it took a little bit away from Work Wednesday when it come to content.
100%.
Shots fired.
100%. I agree. They kind of go back to the point where I just pulled up on y'all. I had to pull up on y'all today. You get what I'm saying? And it to the point where we all gotta respect each other's time. Cause again, time is opportunity, time is money, time is is everything. We don't know when, our clock gonna expire. We all do know we got a date.
I pray it ain't soon.
You feel me? I mean, either way, it's out of your control.
Yeah, it is.
Again, that's part of daily deposit. Anytime you hit the grind, maximize your 24.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? Because you don't know what's to come. You feel me? Like, we all know for sure none of us ain't gonna make it out of this.
Yeah, like DC said the other day at Rest in Peace, Rich Homie Quan, but we all on borrowed time.
For sure.
And that's for real.
And that's a fact.
No,
so it's like
it's real though. I heard a guy the other day, I was watching on TikTok. He said he don't understand why people don't take risks. He was like, you got consequences without taking risks, and you got bigger consequences without taking a risk. But if you take the risk, it can be a consequence that can set you up for life. And he said he always believed, his granddad taught him to take risks all the time because he said you might as well take risks, you might as well do what you're scared of because either way you're gonna die.
But should we equate that to good risk?
It's just like he said, that's the only thing in life that guaranteed is death.
Should we equate that to good risk though? Because you don't want to take every risk.
Nah, but
being
we're saying
educated, man.
Yeah, educated,
Okay.
like real, yeah. But
Look,
Just so the people understand
listen,
what we're saying.
Look, listen, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't. If you want to go do something that you ain't never done, you got to go get some ism. You feel me? You got to go get some wisdom. Go see people who already did it. Why are you listening to somebody who never been in there? So it's like, okay, if just think about you going to a game. You went to this big time game, then think, you feel me, how it is. Now, you at this place, right? And 1 million people got an opinion on these athletes, right? And some of them, probably 80% of them, really, 85, never got in the arena at a high school level. You get what I'm saying? But got a big opinion on different athletes.
And can't control the narrative.
And to the point where if you think about it, right, everybody got an opinion on it, right? If you ain't never played, how can you really listen to their opinion? That's why they got analysts, they got these experts. You get what I'm saying? That they got it's a huge difference. That's where they got the game at. That's what you can be able to tap in. You feel me? So now it's to the point where, again, it's up to you to be able to get to your journey. When you saying risk, I ain't telling you to be a crash dummy. Dive over.
He pointed that shot.
At the end of the day, you had credentials, which all you had to go to find the gate. You get what I'm saying? And the gate could have gave you everything that you wanted. You didn't do that.
Media.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's, hey, we gonna put all this. Hey, I'm dropping receipts. What Cat said, truth ain't got no motivation. That's how we just gonna leave.
You know how things get when Cat name get involved now.
I'm just, not trying to even go to that point. I'm just telling you a fact, just to even to, you control your car, bro. You driving your car, and how you take care of your wheel, that's what it gonna get you. Now everybody ain't afforded the same wheel at some point. That's the part of silver spoon. That's part of getting it out the mud. As long as it gets you to point A to point B, that's all that should matter at this moment, right? Grind, pray, manifest, all that. You feel me? You get me? So you do that and stay the course. You stay in your lane, you drive your car, maximize your lane. You feel me? If you maximize your lane, that lane will grow. Again, I'm just saying, respect my time. I'm gonna have to drop my resume in here. Bro really don't. You hear what I'm saying? That's why I really want to box him. You feel me? Hey, shout out to Mr. Butts. We gonna have to ride out to Mr. Butts since we in
Bet.
Georgia.
That my
You already
God.
got the ring set up.
We can set it up for a charity day or something. I can go ahead and knock bro out. Really, hey.
KO.
Hey, when
He said three to be. He want 3 to be the real. He ain't reffing none. 'Cause all they gonna be. Come on, man. Too
I ain't
lit.
worried about it.
Too lit gonna be passed. Me and you hitting the flow.
I ain't worried about it.
That's it.
He gonna be swinging. Hey,
Come on, bro.
He gonna be like, man,
First of all, hey,
he
bro.
gonna be in trouble.
All I'm gonna say is you look like a punching bag.
Whoa.
He gonna be in
Come on,
trouble.
man.
Hey, one thing with that punching bag, it take a year for that punching bag to fall apart.
He just told you, huh? He already know he gonna get
Hey,
beat up.
when that punching bag, you
He
get that
already
punching
know
bag
he
hard,
gonna get beat up.
that punching bag come back harder. Hey. That man really don't think it'll take me 69 days
For what?
I mean,
Let's bet it.
to get right.
Let's bet it.
It don't take long.
So,
so
let's,
should we
how
make
much
a
you weigh?
flyer? Should we make a flyer? Because it sound like
260.
y'all for real, for real.
I do get 230.
He don't want to fight. I want to fight.
I believe.
230.
That's usually how them twig kind of.
I want to have D'Antoni. I want to have your people on that side. I'm going to go get my folk from New York, put them on that side, my side. You get D'Antoni, his people from Michigan. I'm going to get my people from New York on that side.
What we
New
doing
York.
there?
Huh?
What we doing there?
What you mean?
I just
want your
I don't
people on
even-
there.
I don't even care about the side, bro.
What you mean?
You trying to box?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna set the date.
Yeah.
What the date? What date y'all
I'm
looking
trying
at?
to tell you,
Well,
I can
we
look
can
at
do
the
that
calendar
week.
now.
Oh, that week. God damn, I gotta.
Look, we can do tomorrow.
I gotta cancel a few bookings or something. I wanna see it.
Hey,
Live
first of all-
stream.
First of all, we're
Listen, man.
cap.
He capping.
Listen, man.
100%.
He definitely got on the cap.
Look,
Listen, man.
we're cap.
Listen. Hey, man.
Let's get back to sport book.
Hey,
Pride,
you know-
pride pick, bet online.
Hey, you know how when your little brother be done lost the game, you put your arm around him and stuff, walking in, tell him life gonna be good. That's how I be doing queer, man.
Oh man.
Bro, nobody don't believe that.
They do believe that.
Look, that's why both of them like, oh man.
They don't know it.
I can relate.
Oh, we don't know?
actually, So
Want to know?
Huh?
I need to call James Parker, man. He gonna tell you. He know it real. He gonna answer too. He know it. James Parker know what's going on.
call
man.
him. Call him.
And he ain't biased, cause that ain't my family. That Quay
Okay,
family.
they recorded then.
He probably.
Horizontal. Recorded horizontal. Let's go for it.
3, you live on TV, man. Hey, hey.
YouTube TV.
Me and Quay finna set up a boxing match, man.
You see my snap?
I said me and Quay finna set up a boxing match.
Did you see my snap?
Nah, what happened?
Look at my snap right now.
I ain't got snap.
You don't?
Answer the question though.
You live, 3, you live.
Say what I'm like?
You live, man. We need your opinion. Me and Quay gonna box. Who you
Well,
around
you
with?
know opinion.
We need to know some betting. Who you betting on?
Who you around with?
You got him outweighed.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
But I don't know if he can fight, boy. He had fought since he was like 12 or 13. It probably gonna be like the worst boxing match in history.
Oh my God.
If I had to bet, I'm a bet man. I'm gonna go with him, Cole. He may be able to shake you.
Hey, I told him give me 90 days, 3.
Now you said now this what I'm
It's
saying.
at 60.
Look, this the problem with Wednesday.
Hey,
This
look.
is an habitual.
He ain't making his dailies.
First of all, I'm a sleeping.
Sleep. Night quill.
Come on, man. I ain't
He's,
playing.
he,
Y'all put in a 90-day keep.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Boy, a real deal Muhammad Ali.
Hey, I have to feel for Cole.
That gonna sound.
I have to feel for Cole.
Bro trying to say your feeling, bro. Look, bro, it's alright. You ain't work out when you was at your peak for 90 days straight.
What you mean? He said I ain't work out when I was at my peak for 90 days straight. What,
We got pulled out.
what was I 3? What was I doing 3?
Nah, you working out.
What was I doing 3? What was I doing in my peak? What was I doing?
Gee, how long we got left?
What was you doing in your feet?
Well, I was outside doing what?
Wow. Shit, I ain't with me.
Hey, my point is asking. Hey, look, man, who you take? What's the question we need to ask about the sport?
About sports betting. Really, is it taking over? Honestly, that was the real question.
Oh yeah, they had a article came out last month before last that more people has put money on sports betting than their investment.
Fact.
I mean, this has been going on forever.
And that's
Walk down to the candy store, put your bet in.
Yeah, that will go back to what you said though. Everybody want that microwave effect, like they want it quick. Like, well, a majority of people. Cause think about it. If I can take $20 and they bet say gonna pay me, just say I can take $100 and they bet gonna pay me 10 bands. A lot of people take that risk.
Oh yeah, I agree with you for sure.
I mean, you think about it, it's a lot of people who be betting like them prop bets and be hitting.
Yeah.
I mean, especially you see it on social media.
So
now.
who all bet here? Because I mean, you know, I told you earlier.
I do prize
I don't bet.
You don't
but
bet.
I'm
I don't
done
gamble.
though.
You don't gamble.
Well, I don't gamble on sports because you know
What you gamble on?
technically it's legal.
Yeah, it
now, I
is.
used to be in the casino. It was a casino 5 minutes away from Cincinnati Vegas Stadium. I used to be in there every day. I was a local, real deal. I ain't no lie. Blackjack. Ooh,
Was there any
don't
clocks
folk
in
know.
there? Was there any clocks on the
They
wall?
don't
They
put
put
clocks
clocks
in
in
there,
there.
and they pump oxygen there so you don't get tired.
Hey, and they go, hey man, high server, Eminem, whatever you want, they gonna bring it to you.
Don't let your credit be good. You don't even need no
Whatever
money.
you want,
Got to,
they
my.
gonna bring it to you. Like I said, you know,
You didn't know that?
yeah, it's a.
Yeah, they give you a
I
line
had
of
a-
credit.
Oh wow.
Wait,
But look, you know,
what it'll do to your credit?
They give you a line of credit, meaning
they'll
like
give you free money.
free money. You don't have to pay no cash.
If they, so I don't know. Like we talk about stuff in the news. Is it Bruno Mars that have?
Oh yeah.
He has a residency in Vegas with a casino. That's him going to perform like each month or something. But he actually accumulated more debt in the casino than he, you know,
Yeah.
than he. I'm pretty sure you imagine like the article came
crazy,
out. What do he owe like 50 million? or
50
something?
million. Oh,
Yeah, owe like 50 million.
but
And like,
Has he paid it back though? Do anybody know that?
I mean, I don't know.
but think about this though.
But they do stuff like that for you to pay their money.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay where I'm at.
Think about it. It's easy for me to go in my pocket and give you this money. But if I got a line of credit, I'm steady going because I'm not physically seeing that
Taking the
money.
money.
So it's easy.
And then, you know, again, if you're coming from a celebrity status, you ain't even thinking about that in the moment.
It's a
You know what I'm
rush.
saying? It's a rush. Because you probably pay like $1 million a hand, $2 million.
Man, they had Charles Barkley, somebody recorded Charles Barkley the other day, and he was trying to put his bet in, but he kept stuttering. This dude like, sir, what's not Charles Barkley? Like, I got to get the bet in because the time running out. And bro, I think he put like 20 bands on like something that I was like, that ain't gonna hit. It was like some bet, but that's what he do.
That's what he do. You know, everybody float their boat, but by having it so digital now, where everybody can be able to tap into it, it's kind of like the lottery. You
Yeah,
know, you going to
apps.
get a scratch off.
Well-
Whether you go buy your $5, you know, or put your $2 quick pick in, straight box, or whatever it is. You feel me? Now you can go play. You feel me?
Yeah, they
Online.
They're gonna get you with that free play because every
Get
sport
you with
app,
that
not
free play.
everybody got. Man, it's an addiction, bro. Cause you see some people, bro. I was with a dude one day. Well, I was with him. I just seen him one day in the store. He was like in the truck stop. He's like, man, I gotta hurry up and get to the next state line so I can put in my sports bets. I'm like, man, he running like a Tasmanian devil trying to get to the truck to get to another sport bet. But that's just how serious people take it.
Oh yeah.
And it making the
know nothing
views
about
go
that.
with sports because people are only really watching the sport because they want their bets to hit to see what's going on.
So like, how you guys been doing like the primetime games picks? So essentially, like
Got
these
about-
different
got about
companies,
5 minutes, y'all.
Prize Picks, Bet Online, Caesars, all these like sports books, you can get sponsorships, and that's what
Oh, yeah.
that's what you basically saying now as far as giving free play. Hey, sign up using Work Wednesday code. You can get $100 free play. Now that's the trick to get you in that door.
Right.
And
Go from
start
there.
Hey, they probably even get direct deposit.
They might. I don't know. Now they might have me in the door.
Bro, you know what's so crazy though? That they done made it on Prize Pit now where the starting amount in certain websites it got to be $50. It used to be like whatever you put now, it got to be like either 25 or 50. So you gotta up what you playing now.
It's time to end this.
And I think it's a mind thing, bro. Cause if you put a 50 piece in there, you're like, man, I might as well put 100 in here.
I don't like what I'm hearing. I don't like what I'm hearing.
You ain't never been a gambler.
I still don't like what I'm hearing.
I mean, you picking wrong anyway.
Clearly.
Hey, keeping it in your pocket.
Hey, you taking a risk.
Good way to look at it. I'm 1-2 though, but I'll be I'll be back 3-2 soon.
You like Jesse for a pick tonight? I think so.
I like Jesse every week. Jesse's the best safety in the league, man. Him and AJ.
I agree.
You know. Hey,
Shad,
what's up?
take us out, man.
That's your job now.
I'm finna steal him.
All right, I'm glad you threw it to a Steeler fan, cause them Cowboys folks ain't right. So, man,
Hey, bro. Hey, undefeated.
they are 3-0. Glad you asked. Man, good to have DQ back.
I ain't bad, bro.
Oh,
We ain't gonna. Shad gotta cut the check. He gotta do something.
well, there's that then. So, so
Yeah.
you gonna cut check so we can keep going?
Yeah. Cut him right up on their eye, get some Vaseline.
So we gonna set the date.
We'll set that. Let y'all know about that later. But hey, another great conversation here on Work Wednesday. Of course, we're coming back for another episode later.
Date coming soon.